Step number 6 now. What 3 simple things you can do to increase your chances of finding the one? Let's have a look at this for a minute. What 3 top things? Affirmations. What do you tell yourself? Do you tell yourself that you're not going to meet the right partner? Or do you tell yourself, I will find the right partner? Now let's have a look at this for a minute, okay? Just say to yourself, I will find the right partner in your mind. Or you can say it to the screen, I will find the right partner, I will find the right partner, I will find the right partner. Say that to yourself 3, 4, 5 times. And how do you feel? How is your state when you say that? But if you said the opposite, oh, I'm not going to meet anybody because there's not enough people out there and no one wants me and I'm not going to meet anybody. And do you see how your tone is changing when you're saying that? And most probably your body posture feels low and negative, and your state just feels that as well. So when you're not telling yourself positive messages, that's how you're feeling, and that is how you're portraying yourself to the opposite sex on a regular basis without you even noticing that. So it's so important that you tell yourself positive messages. As crazy as this may sound, if you're in the shower, as you're washing yourself, telling yourself, I will find the right partner. I will find the right partner. I'm going to find that person. I'm going to get married. I'm going to have children. I'm going to have a companion. Keep telling yourself those positive messages, because the beauty about all of this, nobody knows you're doing it. So you haven't got to worry about thinking people will think you're talking to yourself. Because why don't you rather tell yourself positive things than negative things? Second thing, love yourself and spoil yourself. Do you love yourself? Do you love the way you look? What do you love about you? What do you love to do? Do you treat and reward yourself for things that you achieve? You should be treating yourself from this coaching program now. You've taken the time out to listen to this. This is going to be inspiring you and providing you some powerful tips on how you can take your life to the next level. But you need to, if you can't love yourself, you have no area in yourself to love anybody else. Unfortunately, as that may sound. So what we need to get you to do is start loving yourself. What do you like to do for yourself? Start treating yourself, reward yourself, and get yourself in that positive place. It's so important. That's one of the key things there, to love yourself. The third thing is personal development. You need to start to work on yourself. Whatever issues and stuff you've got going on, put that to bed and focus on working on yourself in becoming a better person. I want you to be able to grow, develop and learn from your experiences, and learn from it and go for everything as a breakthrough, as a learning experience, not as a negative. Something bad happens, okay, well, what good could come out of this? Well, I've had a bad relationship and it didn't work out and I was upset and I was crying. Okay, good. What good can come out of it? Well, you're not in a bad relationship anymore. You're more positive, happy. You're more happy with yourself. You're now preparing yourself to meet the next person in your life, and you can learn from that relationship as well. Before you go to bed and when you wake up in the morning, have a journal. Write down all the good things that you could bring to a relationship. Write down all the things that you've learned. Write down all the good things that you've contributed towards that day. What did you learn from that day? Who made you happy? Who made you laugh? Who made you smile? What did you learn from today? Did you see somebody you liked of today and did you not smile at them? What you could learn from that is, I'm going to do it tomorrow. And then start self-coaching yourself. And then you will start to attract who you want in your life. It's so important. Those 3 things, affirmations, loving yourself, and personal development, so important. You start working on those things, and I guarantee you major positive things start to come into your life, and you start attracting all the things that you want in your life. You need to identify what needs to happen for you to feel loved. What needs to happen? What one thing needs to happen for you to feel loved? You need to understand that. Because once you understand that, you will start to search for that in your partners. Let me ask you another question. What 3 things will make you go crazy in a relationship? Crazy. There must be something that you love about being in a relationship. And what does that partner have to do for you? Focus on noticing these things in the people you are meeting. So important. Focus on noticing these things in the people that you are meeting. So yet again, it comes back to planning the questions that help establish whether they are potentially in tune with you or not. It all comes back to you again. Planning. It's your life. So we need to get this in place.